Number 7 from the Shameless collection is All the Colours of the Dark by Sergio Martino, a movie I've been looking forward to get to for a little while. Again, I like to go into these movies cold, so this one stars Edwige Fenech as Jane, and she is a woman that has recently had a miscarriage and an accident. Her mother died when she was a young girl, and she's haunted by these nightmares, kind of paralysed by them. Although most of her life is back to normal, her sex life, her relationship, and those kind of intimacies aren't quite back to the way they once were. Her husband, Richard, played by George Hilton, is adamant that all she needs is vitamins and some rest and she'll be sorted. So she's got that option. Her sister takes her to her psychiatrist that she works for, and that is another option to try and get her better, to get her a little bit more attuned to the problems that have happened with her. And these are the kind of vying options for this woman until she meets Mary, a neighbour that has moved in next door, and there's an instant connection. They are roughly the same age, they get together, they have a rapport, they decide to hang out, and Mary's got an idea for the solution as well. You know, you don't need psychology, you don't need vitamins or drugs. What you really need in your life is a black mass. Come to the devil, he'll cure you, everything will be hunky-dory. Obviously, what else is Jane going to choose? She decides to go for the black mass route and follows Mary down that kind of route, where she's led to a place where she undertakes this ritual and starts to kind of break out of herself. She starts having relations with her husband again, starts to feel a little bit better, but she's haunted by this image of a blue-eyed man, a piercing blue eyes just stalking her everywhere, that terrifies her. She starts to get dreams and visions of things that may come to pass. She doesn't understand what's happening, and she starts to feel as if her life's spiralling out of control. And I really found some strong similarities between this and Rosemary's Baby. You have this apartment type horror. She's locked in there. She's terrified of the people going around about, the stair block outside, the lift whenever it goes. She's terrified of who or what's going to come out of it. She feels that she's not in control, and there's a nice element of psychology played in here, whereas is it all in Jane's head? Or is it not? Is this actually happening? You know, the strange tattoos, the triangles with the eyes in them. There is moments where the terror is real for Jane. You can really see it. You know, she's struggling to cope with what she's seeing, what's happening. People are seemingly just dying round about her. She doesn't know whether it's real or not. And that's probably the secret element of this movie, the whole psychological aspect. You know, at no point do you feel that this is a woman who's fully in control of her faculties. Is she delirious? Is what she's seeing real or not? And there's a moment at the end that really plays on that, which I thought, surely we're not going down this route. That seems a little bit contrived, a little bit out there, something I'm not interested in seeing these characters go to. But it's not. It's again, it's an element of all in her mind, which is a really great, interesting aspect to this movie. Of course, the lead performances are pretty terrific. George Hilton, again, kind of subdued co-star role this time. He's just the absentee husband that's there, here and there. We get Barbara, the sister-in-law, which is pretty good. She has a couple of facets to her character, but of course it's Edwige Fenech, who is just terrific as Jane. You know, there's a certain amount of vulnerability to her role within this one. You know, willingness to try strange things to try and cure her, and then find out she's in too deep. And the reveals at the end of the movie, I feel, are totally worthwhile, totally interesting and right for the movie, and really just made another terrific Giallo film. All the Colours of the Dark was fantastic. A real great treat, something I can highly recommend. I really enjoy Martino's work. I find him to be a director that I'm really attracted to his body of work. A few things I've seen and they've all been pretty great. I'm looking forward to going on to more of his stuff. If you have any recommendations from this director, let me know in the comment box below, and your thoughts on All the Colours of the Dark, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.